Howdy, folks. I am still out here trying to beat the storms. Oddly enough, not really getting that cloudy. Maybe the forecast lied to me. But I'm now at the golf course. This is my favorite pond on the golf course. It's much smaller, but the fish are generally larger in it. So I'm gonna, what the hell is that? Lizard. Say hello, lizard. Well, that's cool. Anyway, I'm gonna strap up my little bitty rod here. We're gonna go catch us some little bitty bass. All right, we are down here at the golf course at the pond. I'm still using my 3-foot rod, but I'm going to use a larger square bill here and this bright pink one. I kind of saw this and I bought it on a whim because it's kind of dumb, but sometimes dumb things work. And I figure, you know, this thing's gonna be real bright and obnoxious in the water, so maybe fish are really gonna hone in on it. I don't know. We're gonna have a lot more wind noise down here being out in the open. I apologize for that. I will do my best to kind of edit the audio so it's not super obnoxious. I'm also not a very good editor. Any of you who've watched me for a while know. Doing my best to kind of cast. Is that a fish? I think it is a fish. Pretty sure that's a fish. Yeah. What do I got? I got a big bluegill. Is that a bluegill? No, his mouth's way too big. What are you? You're a warmouth. Kind of a humpbacked warmouth. Doesn't have the face stripes quite like you'd expect, but he's got this giant mouth. He's definitely not a green sunfish, and he's got these black fins down here. Normally they got stripes all down their face here, but he's got this kind of reddish eye. That's definitely a warmouth, which is dope. Didn't expect that. Cool. But what the hell was I trying to say before the fish distracted me? It's a good distraction. Oh, what I'm trying to do about the wind. And a weird thing that I'm not used to doing fishing is, like, usually, you know, I'm gonna cast the way I'm going and then walk as far as I can cast, you know, after I kind of cover the area. But because the wind's coming from the direction I want to go, I gotta walk down to where I want to cast back this way across. And I guess it's gonna work because I just caught a fish. And then the wind also kind of helps me out on the cast, and then I got my back to it, so not near as bad for the camera. This will be a little interesting for me. Damn storms. Hey, right there in front of me. Get up here. Just when I was starting to think my pink lure wasn't gonna work. Caught one fish, now it's caught 2. That's what I call a pattern. The pattern could just be I found 2 really stupid fish, but I really want to use this pink lure. So I'm glad that I got a little bit more proof. There we go. That's a largemouth, scrawny little largemouth. That's one thing about these the bass here in these ponds. They don't get very big because they don't got a ton to eat. Hey, there's a fish. They're largemouth. Bites aren't coming super strong and hot. They are happening. Damn it. Well, nothing like a good old quick release, I guess. I wanted to show him off, though. I don't know if he got himself out of the muck here. You still down here, bud? He must have swam off. You know, that was a really poor idea on my end. Alright, fix all this. Alright, we're gonna do a little experiment here with colors. You can see, maybe, my Jeep is about there. So I've walked all the way around and then up this bank. It's around half the pond, I guess. I've only got the three fish. So I've switched out exact same lure, just a different color. See if it's that gaudy pink that's the problem, or if my lure choice is the problem. Now this isn't exactly natural per se, but I mean it's a crawdad color. And fish like to eat crawdads. I don't know if there's any in here, but gotta be more natural than that pink was. So let's have a look-see. The pink lure I already cast around, and yep, immediately there's a fish. Well, I cast that pink lure about 20 times in this area, and I didn't get a single hit. My first cast with this one, green sunfish, in the exact same places I was throwing the pink lure. Not enough of a pattern to make a conclusion yet, but results right off the bat. Yep, there's another one. Another warmouth. That's two out of here. Well, definitely caught these two fish a lot faster than it took me to catch the first two on the pink one. But this warmouth, you can definitely tell, is a warmouth a lot easier. I'm getting tore up by bugs again. But hey, there's another one. Thanks, bud. All right, all right. Right there in front of me. That's a good one. Well, there's three fish, and about a third the time it took me to catch three on the other lure. Another nice green. Got those dark fins on him. So I think that's conclusive enough for me to say the pink just didn't work. I mean, it did, but it was not the ideal choice here. Look. There's a fourth. Is that another warmouth? This is surprising. I didn't think there were... I've never caught this many out of here. Normally, you know, I might catch one every so often, but three in one day. Impressive. Another warmouth. There's four fish on the old pink thing, and I've gone hardly any distance compared, or four fish on the crawdad, not the pink. I've gone hardly any distance compared to what I did do with the pink. Got more golfers, gotta pay attention. doing all right?
I'm Dustin Ralston.
Ian.
I'm the general manager here.
Oh.
Hey, listen, we've had some issues with some fishing out here.
Yeah?
So we've had to say
Had to cut it out, huh?
Yes, sir.
All right.
I apologize. We got some signs being made, but it is private land. We're gonna have to.
Well, that's a shame. This has been one of the best spots for the last little while.
It's unfortunately a few people ruin it for everybody.
Yeah. Well, thanks for being cool about it.
Okay.
Well, that's a damn shame. I've been coming to this golf course for years, and I've had a couple groundskeepers kind of hint that, hey, probably shouldn't be here, but they've always told me that, you know, if I go around over to that side with the trees, you know, I'm not in the way. And I mostly try to stay out of everyone's way. I try to watch the golfers when they come in, but it finally happened. Someone with some sort of weight around here told me I can't be here. Now, the interesting thing, the way he said it, is he said they can't do it anymore, and they're finally getting signs made, and some people ruined it. So whoever those assholes are, thanks you dickwads. But apparently I was allowed to fish here before, which kind of makes sense. There's houses all over here. I mean, I've seen other people that are residents fish here, but at least he was cool about it. I've definitely had people be total dicks kicking me out of golf courses. So I guess that does it for today. Got plenty of fish. Beat the weather. I think I'm gonna go get a milkshake. Sonic's right across the street. And I'm gonna go home. And I guess goodbye forever to my golf course. My trunk is still open, so I'm gonna go shut that though. I guess I'll catch y'all later, and I'll find a new go-to spot to just catch dinky little fish when I'm bored. Later.